Alright, so this is my first time trying this whole YouTube thing where it's recording this right now, and I don't look my best. Today's Friday, March 29th, 2019. This has been a while than I ever have done a YouTube. The last time I probably did a YouTube was wishing you guys Happy New Year, but it was more of like a Snapchat quick video. And the last time I think I legitimately did a YouTube was when I kept my hair like really short. And this is the result. So April 12th, I think, or so, April 18th, I cut my hair really short. And today it is actually in multiple colors. It's in purple and green. So dyed it and it's in different colors. So that's the thing. My hair is pretty healthy though, by the way. So it's actually really good. I guess there's some topics I want to go through. Since Periscope is not working today, I have fucking horrible reception at where I live. I have moved since the last time I did a YouTube post or upload. I was living in Stanton. Now I live in like Westminster. And I can't, one of my pet peeves is either A, my electronics, the antenna is not working with the Bluetooth or the Wi-Fi, or it's literally the Wi-Fi reception here that sucks like balls here. But so here's a little few recaps. I used to be, I did Periscope before we're live in the very beginning, and people were super nice, or maybe because I was really new and gullible to the whole situation where I look back at my old videos that I've done on Periscope and I'm like, wow, like, I was really chatty and there's multiple fucking messages going quick real fast, and now it doesn't really go as quickly as it used to for me, which is fine, but I mean, it was like, it's like kind of like in the moment, you just kind of answer fucking questions. Or maybe I've just been so closed off that I don't want to answer most of the questions anymore these days. Or just my mentality changed, like ever since my breakup. So, FYI, I was dating a guy named Alex, and he worked for Blizzard, and so his nickname is now Blizz Boy. And, but, because, all the nicknames I give my guys that I date are ended with a boy, like Catboy, or I can't remember, like German boy, London boy, like they're always ends with boy apparently. Tinder boy, or Tinder X, whatever the case is, they're all like a boys, right? But anyway, so I broke up with him, and where was my point on this? I don't remember. Fuck. I was just talking about Blizz Boy and just dated. I dated a guy and we broke up, and oh, my personality towards everything. Yes. So my personality towards everything was, ever since then, like I met him, I was more of like, okay, I used to be, easy, like, oh, show some skin and everything. Now I'm more of like covered up. Like I don't really want to show anything. And not only that, I have gained like a lot of weight. I think I'm like 140 right now. I'm 5'4" and I'm 140 pounds. Like that's fucking insane. Like every guy that I meet lately is like 140 pounds. Like I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's like they can't even lift themselves. Unless they can lift themselves, awesome, but they're fucking skinny. They're like skinny fucking people. So, I'm more looking for the type of like the heavier set, just because I think, well, better match because I'm a lot heavier now. There I go again with my So I just want to say a lot of me has changed in a way where I was a little bit more like, ooh, let's show some skin, and I didn't care. It was just like, who knows what it could be. But the fact is, I am not completely the Michelle that you met before. I'm completely a little bit of a different, more conservative Michelle, and I just I don't party as much as I used to last year in 2018. 2019 has started off with me more focused on working. Ever since I hit 2019, I have been no focus on men, more on work. I work about almost 90 hours a week. I just recently, as of last week, I was going to NASCAR in Vegas and in Fontana, and I had to request the weekends off. So technically, I would request Friday off from the gym. So, oh yes, by the way, I got a new job too. I got a job at the gym. So as of like December, I got a job at the gym, Total Training Fitness in Costa Mesa. I worked the front desk there, and what happened is I was working there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays, 5 a.m. to like 11 or 12 p.m. And then I would make my way to GameStop, right? And that happened a little bit in December. But then in January 5th of 2019, my client that I've been caregiving for since 2011, she fell. She fell, and then family decided, you know what, she needs 24/7 hour care. So it gradually went for I would schedule overnight shifts with her every day. Any day that I'm not working at GameStop or at the gym, I would do caregiving. So my schedule has been fucking packed. Like, it has been packed, and I'll tell you how packed. Like, you're wondering, I will show you. Like, it's been fucking crazy in a good way. In a good way. I'm happy that I'm very happy. I'm very grateful that I have a job, and that I did so awful in 2017 with my DUI, and then 2018 it was hard because I didn't have Catboy in my life anymore. And I'll admit, I do miss Catboy, but not like so much where I'm like, ooh, I need him, like, because I don't think I can ever go back. Like, the reason why things with me and Catboy ended in 2017, in December, was because we had a lot of drama. We started to get drama. We started to have a little bit more fights like a couple, and you know what? Honestly, I just want to be happy. I want to be drama free. I don't want to deal with the complications of everything. And Catboy and I were never exclusive. We were in an open relationship, technically in a relationship, but like he would say like, you're not my girlfriend. It's like, buddy, we're in an open relationship. We're dating, like, we're consistently dating, we're seeing each other, but yes, I know I'm not your girlfriend. I know you're not my boyfriend, but there are some boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, he crossed some boundaries. But so here's my schedule. Like, my schedule has been crazy busy. Like, if you guys look at it from since the first of like the week, where is this? Why isn't this moving? So I have like, oh shit, cancel. So then I've had dates here week by week, how busy it is. Starts from 5 a.m. to like 9:30 p.m. Some of them were like 10 p.m. shifts for a while. So, and then some of them were at GameStop, and then NASCAR off. So, anyways, my schedule has been consistent. So now we get up to like the 15th week, where I have like overnight shifts. So that's practically my life right now for 2019. It's like crazy. And how is my face, by the way? I've been using like, it doesn't look the best right now because all of a sudden I'm like fucking, I think I've been eating really bad actually. But I have like these 2 acne spots. I think it's because I've been really eating bad, but like they're good food, whatever's. I've been using my Tamana noni collagen stuff, which I should make a video about that so you guys can actually like one day watch it and see me use it and try it. And I'm trying to run my own independent company, or business, I mean, with Mirinda, where we just merged with New Beverage, which get this, they're gonna have noni and CBD in a energy drink. So they're gonna create as a very more healthy approach of energy drink with Tahitian noni juice and CBD, a shot of that in there. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I believe it's coming like end of April. Late April is when they're gonna announce information about that. So I can't wait. So you guys have the first dibs on this video, by the way. So just letting you guys know. And so yeah, I've been on a work focus mode, and we're only in March, and technically March is gonna end soon on Sunday, so that'll be the end. I can't believe it. I've hit already 3 months. I've been living at my new place in Westminster since August of 2018. The reason why I moved was because in July 4th of 2018, the place I was living at in Stanton, they literally went into my place without me knowing. It's like, why are you going into my place? Like, the fuck? So I pretty much told them, like, I'm moving at the end of this month. Like, peace out. So I found a place. Like, I told them, like, here's my month's notice. Like, boom, I'm out. So I moved out at the end of God, I can't remember. I think I moved in August, or I moved in September. One of those days, I think I moved in, or maybe it was, I think they allowed me to move out sooner. Yes, I think they allowed me to move out because of, they broke contract when they went into my room without my permission, without even notice. Like, you should give me notice when you're going to come into my place, but they didn't. They were just already nosy to begin with, the place in Stanton. So it's cool. So I miss it. I miss my own privacy. I really do. But it's okay. I just, yeah. As far as boys go, I'm just not interested in relationships. That's just the honest truth. I think I'm just more afraid of like wasting my time getting to know somebody, sharing, because I get it. Some people in their fucking mind, they're like, well, you're never going to meet anybody. But that's the thing. I'm not really interested. And like, it only matters when it's my, like, it's affecting me. It only matters. It's not hurting anyone if I'm not fucking dating anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hurting nobody. Just because I'm not fucking dating someone does not mean it destroys your life. You can fucking move on with your fucking life. Don't go telling me I need to fucking find someone. That's the thing that I find annoying, is when people try to tell you, like, hey, you need to go date someone. Like, why aren't you meeting someone? Oh, that sucks. That person bailed out on you. Like, did it really suck? Because I think I just, like, save myself some time for me. I think that's better for me. Like, because dating someone is giving your time to someone else. They're giving their time to me. Either way, it's just time that we're giving up, you know? It could be in a positive way. You're giving up time to someone when you're enjoying it. But then what happens when there's time that you're giving up and you don't enjoy it? Those are things that I think I value. I value my time way too much to spend it on somebody for just a date, just to have some exciting life. My life is already exciting as it is. I really think it is. Just because I'm like working like crazy. I really do love my life. I do. Moving on to that point, when I do Periscope, I get a lot of rude people. And then people who follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, however you guys follow me, it's really rude, disrespectful when you think you can ask me for nudes or for favors or for anything, like, oh, show me more of this, or hey, how's it going? How's your day? Like, I understand you want to get to that level, like, with me on a personal level, but like, I feel like how celebrities are. They didn't they love that you're a fan. Great. But we don't, it's a privilege to get to be part of our lives. Like, if I don't share anything with you, then what is there? I mean, yes, you can find another fucking person, but please don't act like I need you, or you need, like, you matter that most. Like, what matters most is that you're a human fucking being, and that you respect other people's private lives, and like that sometimes, like, you're going to get a person that's willing to share their day with you, but sometimes you're not. We're not, it's a privilege. Information is a privilege. So please respect that. Don't go assuming that we need to answer you just because you fucking messaged me. You messaged me, that's your fucking, that's your time. That's your time. I'm not going to waste my time on messages that I don't see as worthy of a reply. Like, if you come out very nice and you're very, just, you word things correctly, or cool. But sometimes, like, you tell me how gorgeous I am, like, you really expect me to fucking reply to that? Like every time I'm gonna go say thanks, 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 like, okay, like, just assume the next thing I say to you is thanks, because first of all, you're just complimenting me. I'm not getting any, like, valuable information that betters myself, like, so great, I'm a gorgeous person, great, I have a personality, like, I like hearing that stuff. Like, it's great to hear that people do understand me a little bit on that level. But, like, then at the same time, I think you guys would understand, like, dude, this girl has her own life going on. Like, we are just people who view her. We haven't met her. And let alone, people who are asking to go out and date me, I get it. You guys have watched me. You guys watched me. I have not watched any of you guys. So can you please understand from my side, my point of view, that it is very, very weird. Like, it's not normal for me to just like, sure, why not? Let me go meet you. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, I you could share me a bit of a paragraph of your information, a background of your life, a little bit, but I still haven't known you enough to just go and, sure, drop or make plans out of my busy life where I could very well make plans with my friends, my family, you know, something more valuable to me for some person who finds me interesting, you know, like, if you find me interesting, great, keep watching me. You find me interesting. Again, I'm not asking for anything, like, or, well, I mean, not saying anything like, if I ask for something, but I'm not like literally telling you like you have to get it. I'm not forcing you to watch me. I'm not doing anything that's making you do it. You want to watch me, that's your thing, you know, your decision. Not, you know, my decision is just to talk like I do best. What else do I have to say? So, don't go telling me that I'm this stuck up bitch, which I will quote. That's what the person said. Let's see what we. I have some quotes here. So, usually I don't fucking message. I don't really respond well, but so we got it from James the Shark. And he had the nerves to literally find me on my other social media. I created another Snapchat account and he literally adds me. And so I add him back because that's how you get messages. So I add him back and I'm like, okay, what does this asshole want? Like, so I open the message and literally James the Shark says, suck my big fat cock, you stuck up fucking whore, cunt. Hope you're having fun wiping old shitty ass. Ha 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 ha. And what he's referring to is because I'm a caregiver and he's assuming that I'm wiping old shitty ass. Like, you don't even know my life. You see a version of my life whenever I record whatever I share. You do not see my interactions in reality of what I do every day. If I ever have like a camera that follows me 24/7, like, literally, I'm happy with my life. I'm happy what I do. I'm happy with my caregiving job. And honestly, like, I don't wipe old shitty ass. My client is very well capable at 95 years old to wipe her own ass, okay? She just needs assistance, you know, with going to the bathroom because she's 95 and she doesn't have the strength. But other than that, like, there has not been a day where I had to wipe someone's ass as a caregiver. I've been very fortunate to have a life where I believe in God and God has given me, I believe, a rich life. I give it a rich life in a version that doesn't involve having a ton of money. A rich life as in I'm not having a hardship. Like, I face some struggles, but they're not like extreme like hardships in my life. I faced near hardships in my life, but honestly, I think like today's women, there's a couple days left in women's history, right? And being a woman, I mean, I've experienced death of a best friend who was murdered. You know, I've dealt with a grandfather that's had bone cancer when I was like 12 years old, you know, and he passed away. And then at 15, you know, you have, well, then I think at like 13 or 14, my grandmother on my dad's side passed away. Then at like, I think it's like 16, my great grandfather passes away. And I had to get counseling because I think I was just getting way too depressed with the people I thought was important in my life passing away. And then my dad passes away at 23. And my grandmother, you know, passes away when I'm like 27. So, like, all these things I've faced in my life, I believe have made me appreciate everybody. I've had a lot of great memories. I feel like, I don't know, I feel prideful of my life, to be honest. I feel very prideful because I went through all that without literally killing myself. Like, I've gone through that with like the least amount of friends in my life. And I've lost those friends in my life. But I gained new friends, and that's all that matters. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, it's not the end of the world, is what I'm saying. It's not the end of the world where you think you lost this friend that you've known for like 20 years. And I'm gonna tell you that that's not cool. Like, I just lost a friendship of like 15 years. Like, since goddamn, since 5th grade in elementary school. We met in summer school, and then since that, so you're looking at till high school, right? So what, 5th grade would be 1995. So I knew someone from 1995, and we stopped being friends in 2018 or 2017. 2017, I would say. I think I think I stopped being friends with her in 2017. So that's a long time of a friendship, and people grow apart, and I'm very, very happy that my life and her life, we may have been the best of friends, super close, but like, I feel like God made it so easy for me to just move on with my life. Like, I was hurt. I was heartbroken that she would just end a friendship like that. She would let it end. 15 years of friendship, and she would let her husband destroy something like that. But it's okay. Like, that's her life. That's her decision. In the long run, she could blame it on anybody she wants, but it's her decision. She ended it. She stopped talking to me. She could pick up the phone any day and call me. I've done my part. I've reached out. I made some sense into her. But at the end of the day, at the end of everything, it comes down to her decision, and it comes down to my decision. Do I want to respect it? Do I want to still try to talk to her? No, I can't. I just can't. So, there's a lot of people there. Anyways, so, speaking of that rude guy, so then we come to the guy who wants nudes from me. And, oh God, can you guys believe this? So not only we have that, so anyways, he says, yeah, I know how it is to care for old people, so no worries. Wasn't too sure about how that part worked for carrier. I'm still with the old-fashioned watches. I just arrived in Boston for delivery and a long-haul driver, so this is my first time here. So glad I came in at 3 a.m. local time, as it's very confusing as hell. I was just praying my Google Maps didn't let me down, which it didn't. Have a good rest. I know how Amazon gift lists work and user safety with address. Then he goes, have a good rest. Because obviously he knows I'm working a 24-hour shift at caregiving this week. Then he goes and says, just out of curiosity, what kind of treat would I get if that watch shows up in 2 days? I'm a Prime member, so I think I'll still get 2 days shipping even on Amazon wishlist. And hi. So then I wrote, if you keep asking, then how is it really any good? How is that really any good thank you in return if you're expecting one, if you or don't. I don't know what the fuck I wrote there. I had like some mistypo. But then I wrote, then you'll see the result. But it's very annoying to ask and expect something in return and you didn't even do it. So then he goes, well, it's still $500, a $500 gamble on a 1% chance of getting what I would like. Okay. So how is that my fucking problem? It's not my fucking problem. You want to gamble something, that's on you. That's not on me. I should have said that. I don't know. But I was I was very flustered because I just don't have, like, the time. It just really annoys me that someone would do that. Anyways, so then he goes, fuck it. I'll just find someone else to spoil who at least give me something of what I want, which is some nice boobs. Thanks for your time. Because if I sent it and I just got a thank you pic or a video without any boobs, that would suck super duper bad. And I would feel very down for weeks after and be like, what the fuck, I spent $500 and got a lousy thing back. Nothing's free in this world. Okay, I'm rolling my eyes because that's super sexist and that's like super irritating to fucking hear anybody say. Then I was like, and I shouldn't have reacted in this way, and I kind of wish I took it back, but then it happened already. But I wrote to him, I said, wow, dude, I never asked you. You offered so you might want to think about how pathetic you sound asking for something in return. It's true, you're taking a risk, but a true gift is given without expecting anything in return. Honestly, I don't like your attitude or anyone who thinks that way, but shit, huge loss for you. Because, so then he goes on saying, like, I'm lonely and pathetic. I know, it's the truth. I do work hard for what I do get. So that pissed me off because the point that he said, I do work hard for what I do get, but I didn't. As I was working on my response, I didn't see his last response, which was, I'm sorry to have bothered you. So my response was, before I knew that he wrote, I'm sorry to have bothered you, I went, okay. I went, STFU means shut the fuck up because I work hard too. Not here discussing matter that I never asked to have. I am fucking tired as fuck doing what I do, and I don't need to be harassed by someone I don't know asking for nudes. So that's how I left the conversation. And all of a sudden, some guy named James the Shark says, suck my big fat cocky fucking whore, cunt. So does that bother me? No. Calling me a whore, calling me a cunt would be saying that I actually am, and that's not what I am. So I don't like people like that, like insulting people for their own pleasure. It's sad. It's really super sad, but I'm not going to worry about it. And again, most people, if I was doing a live thing on Periscope right now, people like, oh honey, like I don't need the praise. Like I get it. You guys all want to say this encouragement shit. I hate to say this, but I don't need encouragement. I am my own person. I really am fucking strong. I don't need anyone to tell me things that I already know I'm capable of fucking handling. I can handle it. Just could you guys have faith in that? I don't I'm not the type of girl that honestly is gonna cry about something and just like, okay. Like I think it's hilarious. And you know what? Be angry. Like, be angry, but don't try to, like, baby me. Don't try to console me. I don't need that. What makes me, like, more annoyed is when you try to console me. I'm not asking for it. I'm just simply sharing you what happened in my life. Like, that's it. So, if that makes any sense to anyone that's watching this, I just want you to know, like, I don't need any fucking consoling. Please don't console me. Don't baby me. Don't try to encourage me, acting like your words of fucking wisdom are gonna help my life in any fucking way, because it doesn't. Unless I really ask for it and I seem like the fucking ditzy girl who's like, oh my god, am I really that ugly? Am I really a whore? Like, no. I never fucking said I was. I never even agreed to what he said it was true. I just don't, like, I'm just repeating what other people are saying. Simply what I'm doing. I'm not admitting to any of that stuff. And you know what I'm gonna just do is say that that person's a fucking bullshit. Like, he's full of bullshit. And I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just saying, like, this flat out truth. Like, there's a difference between being angry and annoyed by something or letting it bother you, but it doesn't bother me. That's my opinion. There's a difference, okay? People are just speaking their opinions. They're not mad. Then why are you talking about this, Michelle? Because I'm telling you guys what happened. If people didn't tell you things that happened, then you wouldn't hear a lot of that at all. A person has nothing to have there's a whole point of conversation. A conversation is you talk about things. But if you go on judging someone about that, that's the annoying shitty part. It's like you go judging them going, well, why'd you do that for? Like, I don't need you to question my actions. What happened, happened. Can you just accept it? Like, do you have a problem accepting my actions, my stories, my results? Those are my, it's the word my, like, your opinion. Oh my God. Like, I can't believe that happened. Like, everything is, I can't believe that happened. But, like, don't go asking me, like, oh my God, why'd you do that? Why didn't you just let it go? Seriously? I don't need to hear you question my choices. Like, That's the thing that I would say annoys me a lot, is when people literally question your choices. It's like, that's not fair to say. You can't be going questioning people's decisions. You could always say I take your responsibility that it's your opinion. Because that's the whole point. When you start with I, it's your opinion. What happens? Like, I can't believe you did that. Like, I don't understand why you did that. Like, don't go, why'd you do that? Like, I really don't need to explain to you why I did it. I explained to you, like, pretty much. And if you need to ask more, then you're an idiot. Because, like, what could you have done at this point? Now that it's already over, it happened. Unless you can give me some really good feedback on, like, how to change the situation, or, like, what have you learned? Like, something like, I guess, like, so what happened then? Like, those, I mean, like, it's really tricky, but I guess it's like you have to be a little bit smart of the decisions, the questions you ask someone, because it's like really annoying to go and say, so what happened after that? Or I guess I don't really mind what happened after that. But if I tell you, like, I just don't know, like, they're like, how do you not know? It's like, I don't fucking know. Holy fucking crap. Like, well, what do you know? Okay, moving on to the next topic. My goal this year was to join the Air Force, and I knew it wouldn't be a really logical thing to do, only because I have a DUI on my record and I'm on probation until 2020. So I have until then to get off probation. I will have to relook at my court papers. I'll have to find it, actually, and see if I can ask the judge to terminate my probation early, just so that I can actually join the Air Force. Now, it is still early in the year. I will wait until later this summer. I'll enjoy my summer and then I can join the Air Force. But, oh, God, I wish I knew this ahead of time. It's really ridiculous, but the Air Force wants me, or they want the candidate, to know, to have 8 to 10 glowing, very, very glowing letter of recommendations from people. And then I pick the best 3 to 5 good letters of recommendations out of the 8 to 10 letters of recommendations I get. I have to choose 3 very good ones, or pick 5 very good ones to help support my application to be an Air Force officer. Because I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, I think it's the best role to do, is to enroll and to do that. And let's see what else is going on. But anyways, I got news I get denied from that only because I'm not, I'm on probation for the DUI. So until then, I will work on trying to contact everyone I've ever did volunteer service for, and also anything that I've had leadership roles in, which honestly, my luck in 2018 with leadership roles haven't been the best, I would say. I just need really good glowing letters of recommendation, and I don't know if I can get that because my bosses, I've only been with them for a few months, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. As far as it goes, like, it's very, very hard. I just, with GameStop, I haven't had the best luck with management lately, and coworkers. It just seems as though I just don't work well with them, and it's definitely me, because I'm like the main subject in the matter. Obviously the complaints are always like recurring. It's always like the weird same complaints, like Michelle hovers over me in sales. She interferes in a sale for me. She makes me feel like I can't do a sale. And it's like, what? I I don't interfere. Obviously you're not selling, dude. Like, you're not even getting it. But they just want to put the blame on me. And it's like, okay. All right, buddy. And then if I don't do anything at all, Michelle, why didn't you blah blah, blah. I hear it from the fucking manager. Then I hear it from the fucking coworkers. I'm like, oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, again, I'm not like super bothered by it, but it's just like, it's like a little irritating. Like, I don't get like angry or anything, but it's like a little irritating because like it's out of my control. I realize that it's out of my control. There's nothing I can do. I try my best. I try to back off, and then they want me to not back off, but they want me to back off not in a route. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Like, can you please be there? I'm like, can you please be there when I'm not there? Or do I need to wear spy glasses or something to show you guys my whole interaction with the person and what I'm actually saying? Or do I need to actually wear spy glasses so I can review my interactions with everybody and see what I'm doing is good or not? Maybe I do. Maybe I gotta go and pull up the spy glasses that TJ got me a while ago and just see how they're doing. I did have a good birthday, by the way. Yeah, I dyed my hair for my birthday, or technically to myself. So if you guys get to see, I have a lot of green, purple. So purple's right here. There's more purple right here. So I really, really, really dig it, and I really think I need to cut my hair. I mean, I love my hair long, but I really need to just cut it. Like, it looks so fucking cute in the last, like, YouTube video I saw that I did post for. I guess that's it. I just had those. Oh, I had a random person on WhatsApp try to message me, and he's like, "Hi, Dara, whatever. How are you?" And then he put like question mark, and then he tried to fucking like FaceTime call me, video call me on WhatsApp like twice. But it kept ringing like multiple times. I just had missed calls and then whatever. So I looked at the profile and it looked like this guy that I went on a date with. So I messaged him and he said it wasn't him. So I was like, fuck. Okay. So, I mean, that guy has been blocked, but it's fucking weird. That's what I hate. Like, I try to be like as open as possible on social media, and this is what happens when I do this. Maybe I should just stick to YouTube because I've never been so harassed in my life, like as much as I've been doing Periscope, and things like that. I don't know, my life is hard. It's hard to be in the public eye, especially when people want to be so mean. It's like, oh my god. Just because I don't talk to you. I don't talk to you. I don't even like, it's like, wow. And you think people deserve this? Like, move fucking on. Again, I'm not getting angry. I guess it just doesn't make any sense to me why people need to insult other people, why people need to be called names just because they're angry. It's like, why can't you not be angry? And those are the questions I just ask myself. I'm not asking anyone in particular. Like, you guys are not supposed to answer that question, like, why? But those are those things. Like, I mean, don't you think, like, wouldn't you, like, question that? Like, why? What the fuck is your problem? Like, why do you... Those are just, like, top of my head. I don't like literally sit there really wondering why they do that. But those are just, it's hard to say. It's like it's just like blurting it out. Just like if you was someone walking and they had like hot pink pants out on the floor, like, why would you wear that today? Like, oh my god. I'm not like hard thinking of, I'm not like, it just comes and goes. Literally, like, in an idea, like I question, I just like speak out loud, I guess is what I'm saying. I just speak it out loud, like that's ugly ass eyebrows, like, oh, she's not that gorgeous, like, yeah, just things that you just kind of blurt out in your mind, but you don't seriously like have deep thoughts about it. It's just like in passing. It's like, so that's what I'm saying, I guess. Let's see. What I need to do is catch up on my DirecTV shows that I've recorded. Hopefully I have fucking good Wi-Fi going on, because I'm so pissed off that my Wi-Fi is like shitty. It's so shitty. Okay. I'm hoping after doing all this recording, I'm hoping it fucking works and that this is uploaded. Good news, if you guys haven't seen it, if you guys don't follow my Snapchat, I have a new Snapchat. It's michelle.kane. Sometimes I post some interesting things on there, sometimes I don't. I'm really bad at it. I used to be really good and active on Snapchat. You know what? They removed my favorite fucking filter on Snapchat, which is this fucking hibiscus flower, the fucking flower. That makes me look awesome. I love it. So sometimes I'm on my old Snapchat account because I have Wi-Fi. Whenever I have Wi-Fi, I'll use that phone, and my other phone might be charging, so then I tend to use the other phone. But dude, I love the flower. The new one has like the faces with the hearts and stuff, and I don't know, the one with the flower obviously gives me some eyelashes and little freckles, and my skin looks a little bit cute. I look cute. I look fucking cute. Like, what do I look like right now? Do I look cute? No. Dude, I probably scared you guys right now because I was so up close. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this video here. I don't know if I have to recall anything other than I did load a Happy St. Patrick's Day 2019 on Sunday, March 17th. I was at NASCAR, of course, right? So I was at NASCAR and I did some stuff. I usually am on my game about posting things on Snapchat that day, but I literally took a break. I took a break. I really don't know why, but I did. I took a break from filming anything of NASCAR related. I know, right? Very shocking. I wasn't very interested in like taking photos. I don't know why, but I didn't. I think I'm just getting bored now because I know so many, like I've met so many people, you know? Now I'm just wondering who this old man is. Yeah. Roy. Okay, got it. Okay, remember watching this video, Michelle. Roy. He is the hauler driver for Kyle Larson. Team Kyle Larson. Roy. I gotta remember this. If I don't remember it next time. Yeah. So, if I rewatch this, if I do, his name is Roy. I can't forget that name. I just can't. Alright, I'm gonna end this. Ta-ta, guys.